Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all, this is Sunday. I know I'm doing a lot of pork on Sundays, y'all. But right now, if you look in the store, comparison of all the meat, pork is the cheapest meat you can get. It's going to be like that for a while. Chicken prices about to go up. You already know beef prices through the roof. Seafood, hey, that's self-explanatory. But pork, I guess because a lot of people don't eat pork. I love pork. I grew up on it. Called the other white meat. So I was in HEB. You know, I'm in the HEB a couple of times a week. Don't judge me. Sometimes I go in there just to see what's on sale or just to browse around. You'll catch something in the meat section or whatever. And look what I came up on, y'all. I haven't washed these yet, but I just want to show y'all before I take it out of the packet. $9.84 for 6 pork chops. Let me show y'all. Let me open them up here. And I'm fixing to smother these. Of course, y'all will know that by the time the video come out. I'll be gonna put the tight on there. But I'm gonna smother these in my Instant Pot. But look at these here. Look at these pork chops. How thick they are. Nice fat on them. Look how thick they are, y'all. 6 of them in here for less than $10. Look at that. I could stuff them if I wanted to. But we're gonna smother them in the Instant Pot for about 35-40 minutes and let it slow release. And y'all, it's gonna be some good eating in here. So let me step off here. I'm gonna get them washed up and seasoned up. I'm gonna dust them in flour. We're gonna sear them off in the skillet. I got me an onion was sitting in there in that foil. Y'all know the onion sitting down there in the bottom of your refrigerator in that foil that you know you ain't gonna use. I had one in there, so I'm gonna put that onion in there. I'm gonna saute that onion in there too. With a little garlic. Might make a little light gravy, light sauce. We're gonna put in the Instant Pot, let it do its thing. We're going the easy way this Sunday morning. So anyway, let me step out, get these washed up, seasoned up, and we'll get to the next step. Old school smothered pork chops, y'all, and mashed potatoes. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. All right, y'all. Let me put some seasoning on this. All we gonna do is a little salt and pepper and cabbages, y'all. On each side. Y'all know me, less is more when it comes to seasoning. Y'all been following me enough. Y'all know I do not over season. Let me put a little, I'm gonna put a little garlic, granulated garlic. Chef Jeffrey putting too much. Chef Jeffrey putting granulated garlic. Honey! Oh yeah, people don't believe. Chef Jeffrey putting granulated garlic on his chop. I'm going a little extra today. Get on the other side here. I got my skillet heating up over here because we're going to get a nice little sear on it. The garlic on there, y'all. Salt and pepper. Little Cabernet Greek seasoning on there. I'm going to put more salt and pepper, y'all. So anyway, let me clean up right quick and we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. All right, y'all. We're going to put in our flour here. No buttermilk or nothing, y'all. We're just going to dust it. I just want to dust it with flour here. I just turned my skillet off, y'all. That thing was hot. Ooh, I forgot about it and got hot on me. But anyway, I want to sear this off. Both sides with no flour on it. Brown it off on both sides. There you go. Put my other one here in the bag, and then while that's doing that, let me turn my fire back on. And while that's searing off, I'm gonna slice up my onion. Get it sliced up, and once them come out, those gonna go directly into the Instant Pot. Put my pan out here. Get my onion here and get it chopped up. That's a good way to get rid of an old onion, y'all. Got my onion, y'all just check that out right there. So anyway, let me let that cook right there. And we'll be right back. One time to flip it over. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. We're gonna turn these over here. Got a nice stir on them. See that nice, pretty golden brown color? That's what you want. That's all I want. There's gonna be a nice sauce in there in the Instant Pot. Yeah. Nice crust on there as well. That's gonna make a good. A lot of people ask about this. This is a pigtail turner, y'all. That's what it's called. When I flip the meat with, and I got it on Amazon, it come in 3 different sizes. There's one bigger than this and one smaller. But I only use this one. The other one, I guess you can use outside on the barbecue pits and things like that. I don't even know where I put the bigger one. Yeah, because I only use this one. Yeah, it's called a pigtail turner. That's what it is, because it's shaped like a pigtail at the end. So anyway, I'll be back once I put the other ones in, take them out, and we'll go to the next step. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, let's take the last 3 out of the skillet. Like I say, y'all, all you want is a nice, beautiful color on that. And we're gonna put these all over here in the Instant Pot here. I'll show y'all in a second what I'm doing. Now, in this grease here, it ain't too much oil, is it? No, it ain't. Might think it is, but it's not. So we're gonna put some onions in there, and I still gotta get a pinch from the Dirty Flour Lady. Yes, sir, because we gotta use this oil to make our gravy. We put a little garlic in here as well, y'all. A little garlic in there. Garlic say want to come to the party, Chef Jeffrey. When we come to the party here a little, get garlic up in there. What's better than garlic and onions, right? What's better than garlic and onions? Let that cook a little bit. Got them onions in there. Get my whiskey sauce over here. Some salt and pepper. Alright, y'all. Like I said, we're going to brown them onions just a little, because they're going to cook a lot in the Instant Pot. Okay, Dirty Flour Lady, get ready. It's been a while, y'all. Dirty Flour Lady, you still around, y'all? Is the Dirty Flour Lady still around? Honey! Honey, come in. It's been a while. Honey, Chef Jeffrey's back. Chef Jeffrey's back using this dirty flour. Honey! Yeah! Dirty Flour Lady thought I was gone. I am back. Alright, y'all. We're going to put the flour in there. This is what's going to create our gravy here we're going to make here. Move that around in there. Let that get a little... Let that flour taste kind of cook out of there. And then we're going to get our water here. We're going to put a little Worcestershire sauce in here in just a second, y'all. Let me get some water here. Get that out of the way. We're in the middle of a thunderstorm right now, y'all. I'm in the middle of a thunderstorm right now. Okay, see how that's brown and all? That's what we want, y'all. It's going to be nice and brown here. I'm going to let it brown a little bit more. Cook some onions a little bit more, y'all, before we add our water to this. And I wish that she's here. Okay. Go in here with our water. This is what we're going to smother our... And I'm going to make it really, really loose, y'all. One thing about the Instant Pot, if you make the gravy too thick in there, it will burn on the bottom and it will cause your Instant Pot to say, not today. I'm shutting down. All right, you're going to put a little Worcestershire sauce in there. Worcestershire sauce. A little salt and pepper. I'm going to put some black pepper in there, y'all. I'll put some black pepper in there. Why not? Chef Jeffrey using black pepper. Very seldom use black pepper, y'all. You very seldom. Black pepper lasts in my house years. I think I ain't bought no black. I don't remember when the last time I bought black pepper at the store. I'm making a little mess here, y'all. Okay, we're gonna give it a little taste here. before we pour it in our Instant Pot here. See what we got here. Always taste you a little bit more salt and pepper. Always taste your food, y'all, when you're cooking. All right, we're gonna move this along. Now we're gonna put a little bit more water in here after we put it in the Instant Pot. Don't worry, don't trip. All right, move y'all over here to the Instant Pot here. Pour them pork chops on. I got you over there. See them pork chops in there? See them pork chops? Let me turn this off, my burner off. I got the pork chops in there. And all we're gonna do, I'm gonna pour this right over the top. And we're gonna put some more water on here. Gonna be a lot of sauce in here. Put a little bit more liquid in there. But the reason is, y'all, if you don't put a lot of liquid, here, let me say this. If your liquid's too thick, the Instant Pot will shut off on you. So, we good with this. I'm gonna move that along. I'm gonna submerge that down in there. Now, we're gonna put the lid on here, y'all. I'm gonna do this about, I want this falling off the bone, y'all. I want this falling off the bone. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go pressure cook 40, we'll go 40 minutes. Cause we're gonna let it slow release, y'all. We're gonna let it slow release here. Start. There we go. In the meantime, we're gonna make us some mashed potatoes. By the time we just get ready, by the time the mashed potatoes get ready, this will be ready. Sunday afternoon dinner ideas. Smothered pork chops, Instant Pot. $10 meal, y'all. It feeds 6 people. What, huh? $10 meal feeds 6 people. Where you get that? Only here in Texas, ATB. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. All right, y'all, let's see what we got here. I let this slow release. This slow release like 45 minutes ago, which is a good thing. Got a little bit of pressure. It's been 45 minutes, y'all. Still got a little pressure in there. We're gonna let the rest of that pressure release out of there. Let me unplug this. I don't need it plugged in no more. Let's see here. We're gonna open this bad boy up. Make sure this little thing here drop down. That's the safety switch. Make sure you open it against your, away from your body. And look what you have in here, y'all. Look what you have in there. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that good old gravy, natural gravy in there. Let me get my ladle. Look at this, look at this. Tell me that ain't some good old Sunday dinner there. Pork chop, you definitely is falling off the bone. Let me get my tongs here. Trying to pick one up there. You can see how tender that is. You can't even pick it up, y'all. You can't even pick them up. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, I got my mashed potatoes over here already. So we're gonna put this in another pot. I'll take it out of this pot. I'll put it in another pot. We're gonna come back. We're gonna make us a plate with some mashed potatoes and pork chop and go to sleep and have me old people nap this Sunday afternoon. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Let me get my weapon of choice here. Give me some hot sauce. Gotta have me some hot sauce on my pork chop. Got me some Louisiana hot sauce. You can use crystals. Look at that. This thing is so tender, y'all. As you seen, I couldn't even pick it up. Couldn't even pick it up. And we're going to put a little hot sauce on there. I ain't got no veg on here. Meat and potato. This thing is so tender, y'all. You can just see how this meat is falling apart, y'all. Let me get a little mashed potato with that little gravy. That little light gravy on there. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Nice bite hot sauce. Come on now, go on in. Y'all. Oh wow. That bone didn't even stay on there. How that meat just come off that bone. Look at that. Meat just cut off the bone like that, y'all. Look at that meat. Got the bone right there. That's a good bite right there. Wow. Wow. Y'all, I'm in the element. Chef Jeff's in his element. One more bite here. And we're going to close this out. I'm going to finish this. And we're going to have me an old people's nap. Have me an old people's nap going in. That's a good Sunday dinner. Like I say, y'all, I don't need no bread. I don't need no vegetable. Old school country boy eating potatoes. So anyway, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my social media account, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TV, Pinterest, TikTok. And oldschoolsoulfood.com. On the hashtag 2026. Take 6 months to mind your own business. And 6 months to leave other folks' business alone. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a happy, blessed Sunday. Love y'all.